Hello and welcome once again to some more Tour de France 2021 and part 17 of our playthrough. Today we are taking aim at stage 17, which is going to be one of the toughest, most brutal stages so far. If we can win this, I think we win the Tour de France. So let's have a little look at it. Yeah, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. You look at that highest class climb, it's got double points at the end of it as well, so Roglic could really get back into the polka dot jersey today. That's obviously not the priority, but a big opportunity nonetheless. And this is the last real huge stage, I feel, to decide the general classification.
Day for everyone. Several mountain passes and a summit finish await you. This is a key stage for the general classification. I hope you're in good condition, because we've got to defend the yellow jersey. Even if defending it remains the priority, we can also consider the stage win if the Baroudeurs don't get too much of a lead. Have a good day, guys. Come on, we're aiming for victory.
Yeah, here we go then. Oh, this is going to be tough. I'm very nervous for this stage. I think this could be the killer. I know there's two high class climbs on the next stage, but it's only 129 kilometers. This one, ending as it does, that is going to be seriously tough. You can see some guys struggling a little bit condition-wise. So, you know, I think mainly we want to stay in the peloton today. We did put a little bit into the last race, but hopefully, you know, I've got no worries with Van Aert winning the green jersey now. So I'm quite happy for him to fall into a little bit of a protective role of Roglic today. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we can do it. Effective the recovery rate, so that's fine. So he did get some extra condition. Everybody's looking all right. I think that's the main thing, really. So we've just got to get out there. We've got to hold our jersey and hope for the best, really. So let's take the wheel of Bennett.
Hello, cycling fans everywhere. Peyresourde, Val-Louron-Azé, Portet. 3 mountain passes for a combined total of a little over 35 kilometers of climbing in the final portion of this stage. Undoubtedly a key moment for all contenders for final victory.
So we're going to say ensure a minimum tempo. We're going to make sure that everybody is protecting. We're going to stay in the peloton today. We're not interested at all in being in the breakaway.
Don't scare him. He's already trying to escape.
And hopefully we'll be able to do something special towards the end here. Just keep everybody in good condition.
Start to move in the peloton.
Well, you join me on the first big climb of the day. Not much has happened so far. We've just been sort of protecting our guys, making sure that we've got as much energy as possible. We've got 3 climbs on 1 feed. It is going to be seriously tough. I think throughout this we're going to have to sacrifice probably 1 rider per climb to keep us going. So we'll use Martin this time. He's gonna protect us. You know, he's not gonna stay around much longer anyway. Our hope of closing up the polka dot jersey standings, I think, are a little bit ambitious now. We're 2 minutes behind the breakaway. That is not the priority for today. You can see most of the United Arab Emirates team are going for it now. They're trying to get a bit of a gap for Pogashare, and I think we stick to the wheels of Pogashare, actually. I think that's possibly the best idea that we've got. Just stay with them, keep them honest. We've got Kreuzweig, Bennett, Kuss, Dumoulin, even Martin still up here. So, you know, we've got absolutely plenty. I don't know what he just said. But yeah, we just got to try and keep our energy. You know, that last climb is going to be probably by far the most important climb of the Tour de France so far. And we need to keep as many of our guys fit for that. Martin is about to die, so let's let him just persist without limit now. He's done his job, he's protected us for a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. Of course, you know, plenty of Pogashare's guys up here. We can see Bernal's guys up here as well. Fugelsang's guys. We're just swamped with them all, but hopefully we'll be able to keep this going. We're just under halfway up this climb, and I'll see you guys much closer at the top. I'm just going to be controlling it from here. Well, you join me as we approach a kilometre from the top of the climb, and we've managed it well. It's a tough old climb, this one, but there is a good descent coming after it, so that is where we're gonna hopefully recoup all of our energy with all of our guys here. Uran gets another 6 points, which is good for him, and you know, that the front of that group are looking pretty good. They're 2 minutes 26 ahead of us. I mean, you know, visibly they're not far away.
For the first riders, the descent will take them to Loudanvielle, from where they'll head to the Col de Val-Louron.
I'm just checking that nobody's about to die. I don't think so. I think that's absolutely fine. Yeah, we could do with them riding to catch the group in front, I think.
Mountain pass on today's menu.
So here we go. We're going down the mountain, and hopefully going to get all of our energy back for particularly Roglic. You know, we need to make sure that he's well energized for that final climb. I've managed to use no feed at all with him, which is very, very good. I'm hoping that everybody else's energy will go up as well. And something like it is happening, which is good.
Go, guys. You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey.
And looks like we're at the foot of the next climb now.
The breakaway is being reeled in.
So we're going to get Bennett to protect us as much as we can up this next climb. And it's starting now pretty much. And there you go. And, you know, it's not an easy climb, this one. But it's not very long. 7.5 kilometres. Not too long at all. I mean, rather them than me. I don't think I'd be able to ride 7.5 kilometres up this. But these guys, professionals of course. And well, you can see. You can see where the
1.5 minutes lead for the head of the race over the favourites.
You can see where the breakaway is, and it's unlikely that they are gonna catch us by the end. You feel? I think we're just gonna have to ensure minimum tempo with them. It's a shame. I wanted Kreuzweig up here, so we'll have him persist without limit, potentially keep going with Kreuzweig. Hopefully he can get back, but yeah, Roglic has got a nice amount of energy here. As long as
The
we
riders
don't
up front
push it
have
too
a
much.
1 minute lead on the favourites group. The yellow jersey group is...
Well, there's the 1 kilometre line, and I think we start putting in a little bit of an extra effort with Roglic here, and hopefully we can get ourselves a decent gap. Bennett's coming with us. Of course, we can come back down the mountain and get most of our energy back. So let's give it a little bit of legs. Let's see how we get on.
Watch out. You'll soon have no more energy to attack.
And here we go. Down the mountain.
The gap is 1 minute between the favourites
We've got a
and the
full
guy in the
feed.
front.
That's the reason why I'm doing this. Trying to get all of our energy back on this downhill descent. And you can see Pogacar is in the peloton behind. The peloton of 9, that is. But Van Aert, he's dropped off a little bit, which is a shame, because I was really seeing him as our grand protector, to be honest. But, I mean, can we say put some extra effort in and see how he gets on? It doesn't desperately matter if he struggles.
I'll go full out on the relay.
Obviously carries an all-category label.
So here we go then. This is the final climb of the day. The most important climb of the Tour de France so far. This is going to be tough. This is going to be really tough. And you can see Pogacar and Co have caught up. We have got a couple of guys in with us. That is fantastic. Kruijswijk, that's who we wanted here. He can protect us up most of this climb, hopefully, and get us into a really good position.
Today's winner will also benefit nicely in the mountains classification because he'll pick up no less than 40 more points. The points being doubled for this summit finish.
So Kruijswijk, get us up this hill, you son of a gun.
It's good news for the overall
Yeah,
standing.
Pogacar dropping behind a little bit, but he is still in this group. Van Aert is up here as well, but he is really, really struggling. So I think possibly just tell him to persist without limit. It's a shame. I mean, I'm delighted to see Bennett up here. There's Uran, by the way. He's our polka dot rival. Of course, he's had a good day so far. But there's only 3 riders ahead of us now, and it's whether they can maintain it. You can see they're just round that corner. Are they going to blow up? That's the big question here. So we've still got half a feed with Roglic. I'm trying to say it correct. It's Roglic, not Roglic. I'm trying to do that. 48 seconds behind the head of the race now. To be honest, this is looking good. This is looking really good. There's Pogacar. He's going for it a little bit. I think we follow Pogacar. We don't want him getting too far away from us.
The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites.
Yeah, we keep him honest as we can. Give himself a little bit of red energy just in case he goes again. A little bit of blue energy. We've got 12 kilometres of this climb left. Got to pace ourselves here. Don't want to fall for any bluffs from Pogacar now. Gaudo up ahead. Surely he is not going to manage to hang on here. He's surely going to blow up.
The group is 1 minute from the head of the race.
Yeah, Pogacar going for it again. We're just going to keep him honest here. Just stay with him. There's absolutely no value in letting him go. That's the big risk today, because he's only a minute 45, and on this sort of climb you can get that sort of gap back very nicely. We need somebody to come and protect us, ideally, but nobody's really in a good place. Unfortunately, Dumoulin is, but he's 4 minutes behind. Dumoulin would have been a fantastic choice. You can see the 10-kilometer mark. But this is going to be really, really tough. I'm not sure we're going to have enough energy here. I'm really not convinced. But how much energy does Pogačar have? Bernal's there as well. Presumably, all three of us are struggling the same.
From the summit for the lead rider.
So Gaudu, 44 seconds ahead of us, but you can see visibly he is not going to make it to the end.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
No, Kruijswijk has made it back. So that just helps us a little bit. Now obviously he doesn't have any feed left. It was only Roglic that had a feed left for this final climb. But Kruijswijk in a very good position. Let's get him in a protective role. So that means, you know, he'll stick in front of us. Yeah, Pogačar going for it again. He's going for it again here. Yeah, I don't think Pogačar's got much left in him. That was a very, very short burst. That was a very short burst. Now, we do have a little flat up here. So I'm going to take just a tiny bit of blue feed.
The breakaway is
And
being
switch to
weaned in.
following
It is
Kruijswijk.
difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey.
Yeah. This looks good. Just put a bit of pace in. So we've got a little bit ahead. Pogačar's still there, of course, but it's all about the bluff here. Well, the crowd got in the way there. That could be crucial, because now we've had to put in a little bit of energy to catch up to Pogačar. We should be okay though. Gaudu up ahead. He's still leading the way. Still looking good. But surely he's going to blow up at some point. Kruijswijk there. Staying with us. I mean, he's done a sterling job.
We've got to react. He's dangerous.
Yeah, Pogačar is attacking a little bit.
We've got to react straight away. The chase is ours.
Now, how long can he keep it going? I think he's going to just get to the head of the race and then stop. Yeah, there you go.
He's putting his foot down in the relays.
Right, a little bit of red gel. A little bit of blue gel. We're 6.5 away from the finish here. Kruijswijk has just lost us a little bit. I don't think he's going to catch up today.
It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway.
Oh, he's back.
As the others will not
He is back.
necessarily want to cooperate with us.
He is just going to struggle, is the issue here. Yeah, he's got absolutely no energy at all. He's going to blow up is the issue. Follow, don't overtire, I think is what we need to go for. Ditto with Bennett. I mean, Bennett's put in a fantastic effort in this Tour de France. He has been brilliant, and you know, he's always there. He's never really fell away from a stage before. But that group behind, they are catching us up. We are slowing the pace right down here. We just need to be careful. That's the message. Be careful. Stick with Pogačar. Gaudu's here as well. He's still sticking with the action. Kruijswijk has got a little bit of blue energy again. So potentially he can do one last little bit of protection just before We reach the end.
Acceleration at the
Bernal's
front of the
going.
peloton. No falling asleep.
Bernal's going. So we're going to try and keep up with him. Now, Bernal is not a massive threat. Oops, because he's not quite as close as Pogačar is, for instance. But he's still dangerous enough that I want to keep him honest. There's Pogačar going again. And we're just going to have to stay with it. The problem is, we're the yellow jersey man, so we have to make sure
You're not going to be able to ride out of the saddle
that
for
we're the
much
one
longer.
that's determining the pace. We are now going to take our final bits of feed. We're going to make sure we are in position now. Bennett's going to take his red gel. Dumoulin, red gel, blue gel. Where's Groenewegen? Is Groenewegen still in this? Martin looking okay as well. We'll make sure he's got his blue feed. Yeah, just wanted to make sure Groenewegen wasn't going to miss out.
I'll consume a feed.
But it is the three guys at the front that you would expect here. I'm going to just make sure that the pace is suiting us. Making sure that we're getting some of our energy back. We don't need to put too much in. We have got a bit of energy left. I think we're in a good position here. Lopez is up here as well. I mean, where's Lopez? He's 6th. So Lopez is, you know, not too bad a contender for this Tour de France. He has done a fantastic job. Landa's not far behind. Quintana's there. Bennett and Kruijswijk somehow are still with us. Still with us. And we're within 3 kilometers now. This is really exciting. And Quintana and the folks behind are catching up, including our 2 guys. There's Bernal. He's going for it just slightly. Possibly just trying to get us to show our hand.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standing.
Yeah. That's the thing. You know, Bernal's just trying to get us to show our hand here. Pogačar going now.
He's dangerous.
I think we just need to keep him honest. I think Pogačar's got a lot less in the locker than he's making it look like. So there's the 1 kilometer line. It is a tough old climb, this. Just need to get a little bit of red energy back.
Everything will be decided into the formidable and final kilometre of the Col de Portet.
I'm just keeping an eye on those 2. As soon as they attack, we're going for it. I think as soon as we're around this corner, that is when we go for it. So here we go. We're going for it. We're going for it. I think we've got enough. I think we've got enough here. We're still going for it. We're still going to do it. We're going to get the double points as well. And there you go. You see, we broke Pogačar and Bernal there. That was absolutely perfect. And we win the stage with Roglic. I don't think we need to really worry about the other guys. Just let them do their job and hopefully finish within the time limit. That's the big thing. Groenewegen, of course, still well behind, but only 3 kilometers from the finish in the end. And, I mean, to win that stage, we've won 2 mountain stages in a row, and I feel like that has broke the back of this Tour de France now. Van Aert looking very good, but yeah, we just put a little bit of pace in as we left that corner, and you can see we very clearly got some good time on Pogačar and Bernal. They were both finished. We still had a very tiny amount left. You know, we didn't blow up. We just went for it. And that's going to help us out massively as we go towards the final big stage. But of course, it's a lot shorter, so I think we can be happy with that.
Congratulations to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to snatch this victory. He will climb onto the podium to receive his... He's inspired.
So there you go, there's all of our jerseys. And look at that, Roglic takes the polka dot jersey. I said it was a big opportunity, and it turned out that way as well. Roglic gets himself the polka dot jersey. So that means we've almost got a clean sweep. The only one that we haven't got is the young rider, and it's impossible for us to win that because we don't have anybody that is eligible for it. But
done,
that
lad.
is brilliant.
Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win. We retain the yellow jersey. It's a perfect day.
And there you go then. Pogacar ends up 18 seconds back. Bernal 28 seconds back in the end. We get the biggest time bonus as well. You can see we... I mean, that's a glitch. It hasn't got all of the points in there, but it doesn't really matter. Obviously, we didn't win any sprint points today. Well, Groenewegen did. I think that must... Oh, hang on, we're on this. How did that happen? So there you go. Roglic, 40 points today. Uran, only 12. That is huge. That is huge. Roglic, 40 points for the points classification as well, which is very, very good. Let's have a little look at the yellow jersey then. 2 minutes 11 we've got on Pogacar now. He's in bad condition. It did seem like he didn't have quite as much in reserve as ourselves and Bernal, but Bernal's 6 minutes back now. Roglic is 1 point ahead of Uran. That is going to be a huge battle in this next episode because this is going to be the last mountain stage of this Tour de France. So if Roglic can get some good points, potentially could be in there for the polka dot as well. Van Aert well over 100 points ahead of Van der Poel for the green jersey. He's looking very, very good. I mean, Primož Roglic is looking pretty good as well. Bennett in the top 10 as well. What a performance from him. Jumbo Visma 26 minutes ahead in the team classification. I think things are looking absolutely fantastic for us at the moment, and that's where we're going to leave it for today. If you've enjoyed that, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more Tour de France content. Not long to go now, just 4 more stages, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.